All right. So I woke up with this morning, and now it's night. I had quite a day. I hope your life is well and that you enjoy this share. So I'm going to talk about living in the light. And what I woke up with is that although I've been working on this for a long time, decades, my practice is to connect with the light within, connect with the God within. And what I'm always joking with folks about is I'm always falling off the horse. It's my practice to live connected and provisioned and led by the light within. But like most of us, I'm tempted to be finding what I need outside myself and pleasing people and expectations outside of myself. So this morning I felt like I woke up at a new level. That's the cool thing. My experience is I practice and practice within and out into the world. And then somehow magically along the way, there are jumps. There's jumps and then it gets easier. It's kind of like climbing stairs. Like I'm a little puppy trying to get up the stairs and then I figure it out and I can get up to the next step and run around on that for a while and continue to go on from there. So my practice and my intention, and this morning even more than usual, I was enjoying being in silence, in beauty, in God, and identifying, instead of identifying outside myself, identifying with where I've been or where I'm going or where I live or accomplishments or how much I suck at certain things or what people say about me or my work or my partner or my family, on and on, right? Instead of identifying outside myself, my practice is about identifying inside in my soul as light. And when I first started this, a spark of light or it can go on and on. But I use very often the spark of light or a candle flame, identifying as a spark of the divine. And my experience over time is that my identity as love, light, truth, glory, beauty, life, that kind of thing, has so increased. And the more I identify with spirit within, the easier it is to stop playing the game of the world, stop playing the game of others' expectations and desires and my own pictures of how things should be, my own stories, and instead truly be sourced from within by my source. I believe what Jesus said about the narrow way being the way, and that's not by following outside rules or laws or ethics or even focusing on intellectual ideas of doctrine or religious concepts and practices. These all are fine. They're great. Like this is what we do as humans, but that's not for me the way. For me, the way is those things help me sometimes come into the way in which it's where is the next step as I'm aligned with source, as I walk my unique way that's different from anyone else's. And that can only be sourced within in real time. So that's my experience. That's my practice. And that keeps growing. So the idea is to stay, and I'm still constantly on and off the horse, even though today was an especially delicious day, especially tuned in day. Still, it's falling off the horse, getting back on. That's what it all is. And it's okay. And sometimes I'm on the horse longer, and sometimes I'm on the horse barely ever. But that's okay, because it's practice. I'm building the muscle of living in spiritual communion with the all that is, from within. And that is my journey, and that is my destination. So I'm hoping that you found something to relate to in this conversation. I'd love to hear from you. But most importantly, I hope that this inspires you in your own unique dance with the divine.